Alright, welcome to Doozer shop. I know it's getting dark, but I got some a machine that has recently become industrial surplus that I have acquired, and I brought it home with the mighty Chevy flatbed truck. And I know it's getting dark, but I'm getting it unloaded off the trailer. Thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride and witness the unloading. So hopefully everything goes well. So go handheld and see what we can do. All right. So let me get got the mighty Chevy truck. I have a box full of goodies, which we will check out a little bit later, maybe in the video. But anyhow, I've got my my young assistant Yi Wen. Say hi. Hi. And she's going to help me here, maybe be my photographer. But anyhow, I've got the New Holland tractor, and I got that that hitch that I can use. Basically, it's very nice to have something maneuverable like this four-wheel drive tractor to get the trailer back into the shop. Now, this mill is supposed to be 5,500 pounds, according to research I've done. You can kind of see here, I've got it most of the way rigged up here on the gantry. I've got two 2-ton hoists and two 2-ton trolleys. And this mill is universal overarm, toolmaker's overarm, horizontal, vertical, whatever. We'll get into that in a little bit, but you can kind of see I got my hoist pulling down, and I've got kind of a basket happening there. And I know the load is mostly in the front because I put it on, and I've got a strap going behind the ram, and I've got a strap going pretty much straight down underneath, and I know you can't see, underneath the super swivel omniversal head. Let me kind of jump down off the fender, and I got the high bay light washing the whole thing out. This mill is a JAROCIN, made in Poland. JAROCIN is, I believe, how it's spelled. And it's got an indexer, and it's got a universal swivel-y table, and yada yada yada. So it's heavy, and brought it home today. I'm clearing the gear shift knob there, and like I said, there's my rig. I'm basketing. The two lines coming back to support the rear of the machine, but most of the weight, and it's hard to see, is on that vertical strap coming down. And I'm splitting the load between two hoists, so that's super handy to have a gantry with two hoists, I tell you. So let me give the camera to my assistant Yi Wen, and why don't you grab the camera and just put your hand, you know, through there. Like the, yeah, Sony Handycam almost. Let me put my gloves on. And just kind of hang out and show the folks at home, try to capture what I'm doing here. Always glove up. Let me start pulling on this thing. I love chain falls for their ease of control. The clicking sounds like a medieval torture device of sorts, right? What's that called? The ratchet or something? Back and forth we go. Keep it balanced. Oh. Starting to take some of the load off the back. Starting to move around here. Still got, or load off the front, rather. Starting to take load off this side. Starting to get the springs decompressed. And I'm watching the hooks Actually, I had it and I set it down because the hook was a little bit the wrong way. Trying to open the hook and I didn't like it. So I set it down and flipped it, but I knew it was coming up decent. The back is still heavy. Maybe I need to lock it up or something. I don't know. No, I think we're off the trailer. Let's see. Yes, we are. We are off the trailer. And it's listing just a little bit towards the rear, but I don't mind that. Can't go anywhere. We continue to pull it up. It'll drive the trailer right out. And I've taken both of these hoists apart and made sure that the brake mechanism and the ratchet is in good condition. So I don't want any surprises. So any lifting equipment I inspect very well. Making sure I'm not getting bound. One will get heavier and then go to the other one and it'll get heavier. And I'm constantly looking, making sure I got snagged. Alright. A few more, then I'll pull the trailer out. A couple more. I want to get a couple inches at least. I don't want any surprises dropping off the concrete slab. Like I said, folks, 5,500 pounds, I believe, is what this weighs. Decent. I got about 3 inches something there. Let me take the straps off the back of the trailer. Get my bar off the back. Get ready to move this thing. So I backed this in here. It's tight, but we got her in there. We got about 2 or 3 inches all the way around. Let me fire up the tractor, and you, Wen, watch for me, and yell if something gets bound up. But I'm going to try to pull it straight out, very slow.
So where should I stand?
You stand where you're at, and just film everything, and just kind of watch it. You watch this side.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to pull straight out, and we should be all right. But keep filming.
Oh, okay.
For the folks at home.
So, film you or the
well, just I guess just film the
trailer
machine coming up. You know what? Maybe stand here,
there. Okay.
And then shoot back. All right, here we go with the mighty New Holland.
Here. Good? Good this side, yeah. it's good. No? It's good.
Alright, we got the trailer out. We'll put it away later. Let's just get this thing on the floor.
Yeah.
Because I don't like having it up so high. But we did okay.
Yes,
Come
very
on in,
good.
Yuan. Don't get too close.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes.
This thing will drop like a brick outhouse. Keep going, making it level. I know these hoist brakes clank a little, but I assure you, they're in good condition and working properly. You know what it is? The chains should be greased a bit. They're popping on the sprockets. That's what you hear. Doing well. Seems one side wants to let down more than the other because the hoist straps are slipping. There's some bias to how they want to slip. Because you can see the hooks are getting a little uneven, but not too bad. We just keep switching side to side. Was this the best way to do it? I don't know. But it seems safe to me. Oh, wrong way.
Not safe enough.
Huh?
Not safe enough.
Not safe enough? Well, maybe not, you will. If I had a 10,000 pound forklift, maybe.
Yeah. Ooh.
Touchdown.
Yes. Almost done.
Now I gotta figure, I should probably put this on pipe rollers.
Which one?
I should probably put this on rollers.
Why?
That way I can move it around the shop.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe a pallet.
Pallet?
Yeah.
What's
Am I in frame? Yeah.
I'm framing you.
Oh, good. Thank you, baby.
But
yeah.
it's dark.
Yeah, I know it's dark. I think what I'll do, I'll stand in the light. I'll put the pallet jack under it. Why don't you give me the camera and I'll show the folks around the mill a little bit now that it's on the ground safely. Get my gloves off. Thank you, my assistant. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good job. Let's see. Good job. Thank you, babe.
It's dark.
I know. All right, here we go. Pretty much on the ground. It is dark. So the mill is, like I said, a JAROCIN, and it's got a jam-up rotary indexing situation going on there. I guess you can put some compounding gearage there. JAROCIN. That's the manufacturer. But cool mill. Like I said, we got it's 40 taper on the vertical, and I know you can't see, but it's 40 taper. There's a rag stuffed in it on the horizontal. Power feed all the way around. If you look on Practical Machinist and search JAROCIN, you'll see a couple on there. Not a lot in the United States, not many in the United States. It's got the push buttons there. It's got the power feed. It's got well, it's got a whatchamacallit there. This is a transmission in the overarm. It's got this thing, right? It's so greasy.
How do you clean this?
Well, you start with sucking it with the vacuum shop vac. That's a lamp, yep. With the shop vac, because they didn't clean it, man. The chips are just. I know what I can do. I can get my flashlight, my flash lamp. Oops. I know. You know what? I don't know where my flash lamp is. Well, scratch that. Oh, here it is. So, we'll give the it had a hydraulic clamping situation up there.
Can you need to hold it?
No, I think we're good. It's hard to see. This overarm and the controls, right? This is a, oops. Doo-doo-doo. Whoa, pretty neat. Well, it's not gonna stay, but you get the idea. It's got controls. All right, so, I don't know if it has a quill. Looks like it might have a quill, I think. If this has a quill, I mean, maybe. It's got insert cutter in there. Maybe it has a quill, I don't know. So they're using the indexing head. Power feeder reader. This is the, I'm very bad with the light. That's a swivel. See that? The table will swivel. I believe this little boingy baller is a lubrication pump, which is cool. But checking out the gib, square ways, right? Got square ways to it, square and a flat. Nothing appears to be broken. I need to figure out all the controls, but let me show you guys the owner of this machine. They never cleaned it. If you can see, I scraped about a pound of chips off behind the table, and you can see the thing is just loaded. It looks like a dovetail knee. One complaint I read on Practical Machinist is they don't have a lot of Z daylight, so we got about 6 inches the knee can go down. And the cutter is about 6 inches from the table, so about 12 inches of Z clearance, maybe. Look at this here. Maybe. Polish American Machinery Corporation, Elk Grove Village, Illinois, importers and distributors. Polmaco. Chicago Machine Tool Company. Okay, that's the tag. So a lot of people call them JAFO, J-A-F-O, JAFO, J-A-F-O, JAROCIN, J-A-R-O-C-I-N. So JAFO, JAROCIN. I don't know what else to say. The ram goes in and out. It looks like it's got a chain for the in-out dealio there, which is kind of different. Dovetail, of course. Drawbar for the other spindle. So horizontal, vertical, toolmaker's overarm, because the transmission's up top there at the 2 gear shifty levers, and the motor on the backerator. Don't know what else to say. I'll get a better video. So this thing swivels. It could probably shoot dead sideways to drill at an angle. So that splits at 45. It's just got a lot of chips, but it looks like it was not in too bad a shape. Anyhow, this video's getting a bit long, and but tonight I'm just out here late. Thank you for filming, UN. Wave to everybody and say good night.
Hey, good night.
All right, you guys, will catch up with you with more videos here on Doozer Shop.